I've installed a lot of cursed software onto my poor death-rattling PC over the years, but I think I may have just found a new Hall of Famer in the cursed software department.
This is visceral.
It's a game called Bootstrap Island, and I heard about it a long time ago, but I could never get it to run on my PC. The only reason I'm playing it now is because I accidentally quit out of Steam VR while trying to quit out of the game, and it ran flawlessly.
Huh. Wow-wee, this is impressive.
I don't know what type of black magic is going on there, but it ran, and it looked gorgeous.
I can't wait till I can turn up these graphics to high when I'm not recording anymore.
It's one of the best looking VR games I have ever played. The water is gorgeous, the trees are gorgeous, the fire is immaculate.
That looks so good. There's even a little blue on the bottom. Damn.
It looks very real in VR. I was a level of impressed that I haven't been in a long time.
It has weight to it. Damn. Okay. Can I open it? I'm dead. I'm gonna die out here.
But I had no idea what I was doing. There was no menu, no map, no objective markers. I was just alone on an incredibly photorealistic island.
There's just a smaller coconut inside.
The only somewhat guidance I got was from a narrator.
Damn, this is giving green hell. Oh,
from the same tree.
God.
Surely a
And this was great. I was not expecting to get Sips Plays the Stanley Parable nostalgia when I booted up this game, but I was so into it.
starting to realize your terrible condition.
Ooh.
Holding that pistol, you felt like you had a chance.
Oh. Just roll it down. Okay. Is it gonna roll out?
However, the narrator didn't tell me how long the day-night cycle was, and as the sun was just starting to set, I had no way of knowing that I had about 3 minutes to figure out fire.
How does one make fire? Wood?
And seeing how realistically everything else functions so far, what do you think happens when night falls without a fire? This is not rhetorical. I'll make it multiple choice. Please, I would like you to play along at home. If you chose secret option E, the flying monkey people from the Wizard of Oz kill you, then you would be correct.
Black leather.
Oh my God.
Alright, I may have been panicking a little bit. Upon further review of the footage, they are just big bats, but I recorded that part of the voiceover before I started editing, and I really remember them looking like some sort of hybrid in the dark.
Wait, that's not real. Am I hallucinating? Do I need to kill these things?
Either way, the answer to that question was yes, they killed me, because at night the game became a horror game out of nowhere.
I hate this. I hate this.
So when I spawned back in, I was 100% focused on making a fire.
Yeah, that'd be good kindling.
But I was not prepared for how realistic this fire-making process was about to be.
That looks like a good fire. If I could just find 2 rocks. Okay, now do they make sparks? They do. They do. Okay. This has to work then. No way. Come on. Ow. I got it. I got it. I got it.
It is so good. Building a nice fire is kind of an art in real life. We don't think about it a lot because, you know, capitalism. But I was having the time of my life. There's no menu where you craft sticks into a fireplace and then spawn that in. You just craft sticks into a fireplace. Like literally, you just place them there with tinder and they'll catch and burn away.
Without a fire, you would have never seen the sunrise.
Yeah, but what the
And on that second day, I had found a torch earlier, so for night 2, I was very prepared, but that didn't make it any less terrifying, because it wasn't bats this time.
Okay, nope. I'm going back over here. I'm going all the way back over here.
Full with deathless hatred.
You better stay back. I did not expect this to be a horror game. Come on, man.
There's a certain shimmer of eyes reflecting back to you in darkness that you see a lot of in Florida with gators. And I think the shimmering effect is only achievable in 3D when light hits one eye but not the other. So you don't really get it looking at a 2D video, but it created this core feeling inside of me that said, you need to run.
Good boy. Who's a good boy? God, those eyes are terrifying.
This happens every night. Dogs, bats, or, as I learned the following night, Komodo dragons.
Another torch? Alright, I guess it's good to have multiple. Holy sh!
And I loved it.
Go away.
Mountain spoke.
What?
Pause. Man, it's been a long time since I've said that. Wow, it feels strangely good actually, like Stockholm Syndrome good. But I'm sorry, I'm not about to try and sell you a ball trimmer or a VPN. I never have and I never will. There are some lines that should remain uncrossed, but I've given you the time code already to skip to. This is me yelling at people in this community who have taken an old joke way too far and have wasted way too much money on me. Big apologies, but really the time code is right there. It's a Hobbit, it's Fast Ninja. VR Central, Sylvanius. Sale VR is now free. New job, old bad financial decisions. Doug, sweetbrains.party in Argentina. Top of your brain is $4. Signed, Ramsey Media Group. And Wanted Cookie? Wanted Cookie joined 2 days ago. Why?
Stop it. Get some help.
Wow. Okay. Damn, that looks so good. I'm gonna eat this coconut, but that's really impressive.
It's so good. It's a survival game version of the Stanley Parable, with a certain level of progression too, because there's these chests on the map and you unlock new chest items every time you die, so there's always incentive to explore on top of the narration.
I wonder if I could stab one of the... This looks like a stabby stick. Hang on. Can I stab you? Okay.
Hello.
But the main drive is the mystery of what's gonna happen, so I won't spoil anything here, but it would make the child version of me very happy to make my own version of Sips Plays the Stanley Parable.
Wait, you press A, you just collapse. Is it like the pass out button? Ugh. What is the point of that? It's the opposite of jump.
So I'm gonna post that on the second channel in a few days, if you don't care about spoilers, / don't have a PC capable of running this anyways, because my god.
Looking too closely at this coconut, my PC starts to scream. This has to be the highest polygon coconut I've ever seen.
It really just feels like if I was marooned on an island, providing I could find 2 rocks that make sparks, how long would I last? And that's really cool.
Which fate is worse? To sink beneath the waves, or to perish on this strange land?
Not very inspiring. Got a real bummer of a voice in my head.
I didn't know I wanted a survival game like this, without menus and tech trees, just super realistic and therefore limited to only the things you can do with your bare hands.
Who will win? 4 Komodo dragons or a dude with a coconut?
That's a boring setup in a regular game, but in VR it's super fun, because you're not going to tackle a Komodo dragon and stab it to death in a survival situation. You're going to do nothing and hope to God your fire scares it away, not only because they weigh 190 pounds and have venom that turns your blood into Play-Doh, but also they're adorable. Anyways, if you're still here, I'm sorry I just made you watch me play with sticks for 8 minutes.
The collision is so good on these sticks.
To anyone who ends up hearing this, I wish you a good rest of your life, as good as possible, fellow internet stranger. If you watch this in the future though, depending how far in the future, there might be like hours of footage of me playing with sticks on the second channel already, but if not, then I will see you again on the bench outside the Greek restaurant in the Lost Continent.
Prove that you're here. Say something. Something. God damn it.
Goodbye.
Well, shit.